Good morning, everybody. Come on in. This is Roosevelt. This is an interview with Reverend Gregory Livingston. Let's listen in.
And so now we know that Pastor Flagus marched on the Dan Ryan. No one was arrested. They were out there. And whether or not they extended the same courtesy, we'll see.
And you've said before that you have been willing to try to get arrested in some of these types of protests. Is that going to happen again today?
I think it just might happen today.
You might be arrested?
Yeah, it's hot outside. We have some real cool cells.
I'm going to be sharing this with my Facebook audience.
Economic impact on the airport. Do you think there's better places in the city that you might have a better outcome?
That could be, because this is a series of events for us.
And then you just heard seen one of our news outlets here in Chicago.
I have to look in the trunk.
So we are connecting Jason Rome Huey, what we're doing marching, and that are the same things that were happening now. We're saying we have to change these things. So we want justice for all Chicagoans.
So we're not shooting for
We don't want a segregated justice. A certain justice for one group of people and a different justice for another. It's like Red Fox said, you go to court and it looks like an NAACP. You know? We want to diversify. Not have to be a monster. You know, looking at that videotape, the looting that occurred before the tape was shown by the other officers, I think there's just so much evil and negative involved in that I think it would be unjust to the people. Because the young man was down, and then he brutally just kept shooting him and was going to reload. He doesn't need to be on the street with a weapon. He needs to be locked up with other people, show him the right way.
And today, just one question what do you see
Yes, we want to inconvenience the airlines, the hotels, the concessions. We want to inconvenience the work, the cargo, the contractors, to make everybody aware that when they go to this extent to make this happen, is it really that bad where they are?
Y'all keep sharing this video.
That's why we're out here in this blazing sun on a holiday. It's inconvenient. It's a sacrifice to be out here, but it's a worthy sacrifice. Thank you. All right.
It's a sacred sacrifice.
It's sacred. That's right. That's right.
Reverend Livingston.
Hey, Doc.
Say hello to YouTube.
Yeah, Reverend Gregory Seal Livingston, Gregory common spelling, Seal common spelling, Livingston, Livingston.
Oh, great. I'm glad I was able to find you. I'm with the NPR station online.
Gotcha.
My first question is why the issues that you brought up are primarily located on the south and west side, right? Far from that area. Why?
Because we were segregated. Martin Luther King marched in '66 against restrictive covenants, where white homeowners would sign a covenant that said they would not sell their home or house to a black person. That's segregation. A person is trying to do things for their family, and the law is keeping them out, right? And the law and culture don't always track. And so there are assets, there are things that are happening here. There's a $24 billion O'Hare expansion plan. Where are the contracts for blacks in order so they can better themselves?
Is part of this designed to make people uncomfortable from the young African?
Yes, it is. But we think that there is no, there's no such thing as an unbloody birth. Every birth is messy, it's painful, but there's great joy on the other side. So yes, indeed, we understand it's a sacrifice to make people uncomfortable. It's a sacrifice to be misunderstood, disliked. It's a sacrifice.
I just want to be really clear here. There's a lot of primarily white people who might never get to those parts of Chicago who could be annoyed today, have their traffic plans diverted, whatever. Because you folks are out here. Is that by design, and what are you hoping to accomplish by that? Like, what is the point of sort of
Let me ask you a question.
Irritating some folks?
Let me ask you a question. How many of these black folk you think come up here? Do you know the history of Chicago? There were places we could not go. White people went wherever they wanted to. There was a statement, I'm free, I'm white, and I'm 21. History already shows us, I know in my own life, that I could not walk everywhere I wanted to in Chicago. So your question is limited.
You can't.
Because I can't even respond to that because it's an insult to my person.
I didn't mean to insult you. I guess my theory, and I meant to sort of bounce it off you, is that by doing this here, you're going to force people to engage with these issues.
People have already called me epithets here already. When Pastor Flager was on the south side, I don't think anybody called him out of his name. But up here, my friend, there's a history of that. And so our job, we're bringing medicine to this area. Medicine not just for this area, but for the entire city.
Right. But I mean,
a vaccine sometimes makes you sick before you get better.
Do you disagree with the sense that I was feeling, which is that if you force people in this area to engage, you're going to get a new group of people who don't normally might choose to never think about these issues?
Well, that would be a cowardly way to approach it. You have to have courage in order to bring about change. I don't know any change has occurred when Gandhi took on the British crown, when Martin King took on the racists, when Mandela took on, South. I mean, people didn't want to give up their land that they stole in the first place. I really don't get your line of questioning. I'll be very honest with you.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
For some of these protests.
Yeah.
Can I follow up, Greg?
Go ahead.
I mean, how would you say it? The oppressor is never going to give you permission to ask for your freedom.
He would not fund your freedom. It's to his disadvantage, without a doubt. That's history.
I mean, history shows that we're not going to get their permission, and there's never any convenient time for them to listen to the protest.
Liberation has one schedule. Now, the power concedes nothing without a demand. And this is our demand.
A question for you. You have a lot of people that come from the north side, from the suburbs, into the south or west side to buy drugs. Okay?
Yes.
I noticed that Rahm Emanuel nor Eddie Johnson mentioned that at all in their press conference that they had a few weeks ago about the violence. What responsibility or what part does that make in the violence? The people who come outside from these other areas to buy drugs.
Well, it's the people, it's the powers that be that direct the police department, the powers, people that have influence that say to, the mayor, we want protection over here for this, that, or the other. That's all a part of it. And so we have to show that the people here are empowered, and we're just not going to take that anymore.
What responsibility do you think these communities should take for the people that come from here to the south and west side of Chicago? I mean, you've got the heroin highway, you've got this neighborhood on the west side of Chicago. It's basically set up specifically for people from DuPage County to come in and buy drugs, right? What responsibility should DuPage County have for those people? And what responsibility should people in this area take for the folks that come into our community to buy drugs?
Well, if they have become inured or callous to their responsibility, we're out here to rip off the callous and to say, look, we're redistributing the pain. Feel this pain that's happening. Do something about it. You can, and do it now.
Would you support Would you support an enhanced penalty for people who come in from the outside, from the north side, from the suburbs? Like enhanced penalties for people who are caught buying drugs?
Before I would support enhanced, I would support enforced. Enforce the law as it is.
Yeah. Reverend Livingston.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Reverend Livingston.
Yes,
Yes, with ABC. We're up on Facebook Live right now,
Okay.
across the station, all the ABC, all
Sure.
the other stations, owned and operated stations. You've got, maybe about 100 people here to support. Are you waiting for more people to come in?
We're waiting, but they're stuck in traffic.
They're stuck in traffic.
Right.
So you can see the Illinois State Police there standing. I don't know if you think it's menacing or not, but hands on hips. They're prepared to not let you go out on that entrance ramp to the Kennedy Expressway. What are you going to do?
There's a great story about Gandhi going up into the mountains, and there was these fierce warriors, and they came out with their rifles and everything, and and Gandhi said, "Why are you afraid of me?" They said, "We're not afraid of you." He said, "Well, you have guns. I don't. So we're not afraid of them. They're afraid of us for some reason, but we're peaceful. And so, we're going to walk out there. If they have to arrest us, that's their job. But, we will continue to do what we have to do. We will continue to keep pressing because people are dying in the city, literally dying. And so we have to sacrifice ourselves to hopefully bring a reduction and an end to that.
Will it be satisfactory to you to get this group to take over, I guess, this corner lot that they seem to have laid out for you?
No, they can't give us our liberation. We have to take it. But Dr. King, Mandela, Gandhi, Jesus Christ, those persons sacrificed a lot so I can have a better life. Why shouldn't I do the same and others with me?
And do you feel that your compatriots here feel the same way as you do?
Well, it's not required that all of them do it, but the ones that will, we will.
What do you make of the diversity of the crowd behind you?
That I like everybody. We're together. It just shows the strength that people are sick and tired of being sick and tired.
And do you think you've built some momentum in your movement, given the other protests that you've had like this over the summer?
Sure, because if we don't hear anything from City Hall, the next thing we're going to do is really go them up.
What's the next thing?
I'm not going to tell you, private. I'm going to tease you. Yeah.
A little hint?
No hint. It's like a football game, man. We're huddling. They let the defense know what the next play is.
And how long do you think before you make your move on the ramp?
Probably about 5 more minutes. And if T.O. is here by then, we'll just make the walk. Because the thing is, we have enough people to achieve our objective. Yeah.
All right, we'll be watching. Stay safe.
Thank you. All right, well, thank you.
Hey, I see you on Channel 7 all the time. Love your show. Reverend Basewall. I watch you all the time. Say hello to my YouTube audience.
Saying it's enough to achieve.
All right. Thank you very much.
Good to meet you.
All right.
Once again, this is Roosevelt. As Reverend Livingston said, we might be getting ready to take the expressway in about 5 to 10 more minutes. And as you just saw, that was one of our local newsmen, Ravi Basewall, who is a reporter and newscaster at ABC Channel 7 here in the great city of Chicago.
Hey, Greg.
So it was good to meet him. Sometimes whenever you come to these protests, you get a chance to meet some of everybody. Thank everybody for tuning in today. Continue to please share this video. Anybody who wants to, please subscribe, hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video or go live. And all of you all who are out there watching, good afternoon to all of you. I hope everybody so far is having a wonderful and safe and happy Labor Day. I'm out here today, as hot as it is and everything. And we're out, not only me, we're all out here getting ready to take and shut down the Kennedy Expressway. So I'm going to let y'all see a little bit of what's going on. We should be getting on the move in about 5 to 10 minutes. Hey, Jack. I'm over here. Hopefully we'll be getting going soon. I got 12 people watching. I don't think I've ever had 12 of y'all watch. Good afternoon. Share this video, y'all. Share this video. Okay, this is some more words from Reverend Gregory Livingston.
Don't get arrested. Don't get out there. Pray for us. Can I get a witness? Somebody say amen.
Amen.
All right. So, I'm going to lead us out over there. Greg Coconut. Some people very sincere. Nancy Goodman. We're going to go out there. And if they arrest us, that means they will arrest you guys too. And if you don't want to get arrested, don't. But believe me, everybody, that will have accomplished something. That will have achieved something. So that we can be out here shooting up people, selling drugs, slinging rocks and everything. If we try to fight to keep people alive, we get arrested. So we need to break and reverse that paradigm.
Yeah, here.
We're ready to start out. So we're going to right here. And then we go up on the ramp.
What you got, Cameron?
Everybody?
Nikon.
Me too.
Me too. All right.
I got a full frame with the lens to the full frame.
Every head bowed.
We're about to pray.
We thank you for allowing us to be alive, to be free, to be breathing. We thank you, God, that you have given us the ability, God, to go out and to do things for other people and to serve causes greater than ourselves. We pray for peace. We pray for safety for us, for the law enforcement, for the media, for everybody here. And we pray, God, that your spirit will protect us and cover us and that we will achieve, God, better communities, better health programs, better schools, better workforce, that there will be better homes because, God, Chicago is not broke. We just have to stop the greed. We have to stop the corruption. We believe that you are empowering us to do that right now. We believe all these things shall be done in your name. And everybody said amen. 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 Amen.
I heard how you got profiled in a store.
Here they come. So anybody wants to get arrested, come up here with me.
Okay, we're getting ready to do it, you all.
Yeah, watch me. Now he's trying to watch.
Let y'all see what's going on. We're getting ready to take the expressway, you all. Okay, we got some police that just rolled up behind us. I need y'all to share this. Y'all keep sharing. Where did Reverend Livingston go? Where did Reverend Livingston? Okay. I need to get up there some kind of way, but it's just so much.
It's against the law to be a pedestrian on the roadway. It is the law to be a pedestrian on the roadway.
Do against the law to kill people!
Turn around and walk to the grass area at the southwest corner of Higgins and Cumberland. This is the Illinois State Police. It is illegal to be a pedestrian on the interstate roadway. Please turn around and walk back to the grassy area at the southwest corner of Cumberland and Higgins.
No!
Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on?
This is the Illinois State Police. It is against state law to be a pedestrian on the interstate roadway. Not allow you to promote safety, walk down on the interstate. It's against state law to be a pedestrian on the interstate roadway. For your own safety and the safety of the motoring public, we cannot allow you to walk down on the expressway.
We got a whole lot of news media here showing you everybody.
Anybody here does not want to get arrested, go back now. No. If you don't want to get arrested, we have a right to petition our government. You're right, brother. You're right. Brother, listen to me. We are also exercising our right to be
Let y'all
arrested.
hear one of our news commentators.
From the sand here, saying anybody that does not want to be arrested, I need you to turn back. Right now, I need you to turn back because those who want to be arrested.
It is against state law to be a pedestrian on the interstate roadway. For your safety and the safety of the motoring public, we cannot allow you to walk down onto the expressway. Please return to the sidewalk, return to the grass area in the southwest Higgins and Cumberland.
Officers from the Illinois State Police and does not appear to be turning around. Again, the announcements continue to be made that anyone who tries to step onto the
When they arrest some of us, I need you all to remain peaceful. All right? Because listen. I need you all to remain peaceful. I need you all to remain peaceful. Don't disturb the justice.
The Illinois State Police. It is against state law to be a pedestrian on the interstate roadway. For your safety and the safety of the motoring public, we would not allow you to walk down on the expressway. If you remain on the roadway, you will be arrested. This is your second warning.
Let's do it!
All right, listen. Yes, sir. We'll be back. All right, man. Stay strong when you in there, bro.
The Illinois State Police did not want to let the Dan Ryan shutdown happen, but there were external pressures that allowed that to happen. Number one, a large crowd that was not to be denied, led by 2,500 people demanding to get on. And also, Mayor Rahm Emanuel had essentially given his blessing before it happened. So there were political aspects to that that are not presidential, certainly not a large number of people. But it has always been the stance of the Illinois State Police that they didn't want this to happen, and they're trying to stop this right now, as this is the third one we've seen this. Let's take a look right now. It looks like we're about to get to the point where arrests may be made. I just heard Reverend Livingston
Single
say
file
that's
line.
all of
Take the banner.
single file line.
Open me, I'm mayor.
Arrests.
Just open me.
So right now,
How many guys we got in the single file?
Arrested. Anybody else getting arrested, get in line. Get in line right here. If you're getting arrested, get in line. We need to know how many people you got. Make a single file line, he said, if you're getting arrested.
Where's the line?
We got about 10 behind me.
all right.
Safety of the motoring public. We cannot allow you to walk down our roadway.
Single file.
Please leave the interstate property.
Pass it back.
Steve, hi! Making arrests.
Behind me, getting arrested. Stay behind us. Got about 10.
Good evening, man.
Make sure you get.
We should try to
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay. Got a whole line of officers behind right here.
Illinois police are breaking the law. They have broken the law by obstructing people's rights, the government for repression. The Illinois State Police should vacate.
Please leave the roadway or you will be arrested.
You've broken the law.
Process has begun. Please leave the roadway.
Thank you.
You're breaking the law. You've broken the law. Get out of the roadway.
Okay, the ones that gonna get arrested, I'm in charge.
Stop obstructing. Stop obstructing. We can be arrested.
Okay.
Okay, the ones that don't get arrested, I'm in charge. I don't took on the rebels place. It's gonna be peaceful.
Police are breaking the law. The Illinois State Police are breaking the law.
The arrest process has begun.
I'm both for what. Trips in the blood, travelers, warlords, other lords, day lords, get lucky. I'm chief of the super beast.
Brother Westside.
Yeah.
Excuse me, where's the Reverend at now?
He lucky and they're arrested.
Oh boy.
I don't took over.
Okay, cool. So you're in charge now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be peaceful. Okay, the ones that ain't got arrested, I'm in charge. Who's gone already? Whoever didn't get arrested, come behind me. I'm in charge. Rebel left me in charge.
So once again, this is Roosevelt, and again, you just heard that Reverend Livingston has just been taken into custody by the Illinois State Police. So now the protest is being led by someone named Brother Westside. So we're going to follow, I guess, see what happens, you all. Thank you for this live video.
Tell us what to do. We want to know what to do. Get on the grass for what? On the grass? We're not going to get on the grass. We're going to stay right here. We're not getting on the grass. We're staying right here. Did he say get on? Did he say get on the grass?
But I'm saying we're going to keep the street.
Right. No, the brother said.
When did he say that?
I'm in charge. Follow me. We're gonna do what they say.
Let's hold the street.
Who am I here?
Okay, hold it.
I don't understand. The Reverend didn't tell us that. He did not say that to us.
The arrest process is continuing. Please leave the roadway.
You're a criminal. You are a criminal.
We will stay right here.
Everybody.
We will stay right here.
Everybody, I'm in charge. Follow me. Come on. The rebel left me in charge. Y'all follow me.
Hey, which jail did they take Livingston to? We don't know yet.
Everybody that's not going to get arrested, follow me. The rebel left me in charge.
Did you get them going into the vans, or did you get the camp?
Right.
Listen! Reverend left me in charge. Everybody, follow me.
We are not going to.
The Reverend locked up.
Leave the roadway, or you will be arrested.
Okay, everybody follow me. Everybody follow me. Reverend left me in charge. We're going to the grave. Let's go.
What are we going to do?
It's up here, Tom.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, you all, we're going on the grass.
You can, they didn't get me talking. I was hoping to get me talking. My blind people will never see me.
Everybody to the grave.
Oh, really? That's where we're
Into custody.
Members of the media, please put yourself from the roadway.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt the lawyers.
Everybody on the grave. Everybody on the grave. Okay, now what do we march at from here? Okay, we're in the grave, sir. And where we go? Hey, sir.
Good afternoon to everybody. Happy Labor Day. In case you're just tuning in, I'm down here at a protest where we're going to shut down the Kennedy on its way to O'Hare. And the organizer of this protest, Reverend Gregory Livingston, has just been taken into custody by the Illinois State Police. I repeat, Reverend Gregory Livingston has been taken into custody. So another guy by the name of Brother Westside has just taken over the protest. But so far, I don't know, it's kind of disorganized because a whole lot of people don't know what to do from here. I don't know what's going to go on from here. I don't know what's going to happen. So at this point, I want everybody to tune in. Make sure you share this live and make sure to subscribe and tell everybody and tell somebody about Roosevelt Sounds Off. I'm going to turn this camera around to let everybody see what is going on because Illinois State Police and along with Chicago Police are still threatening arrest if people don't move off of the Parkway going towards the Expressway. Let y'all see what's going on. Let me see if I can get close to people.
I'm in charge. You're talking about the state police. Hey, sir. Yeah, Brother Westside. What's your first name? Brother Westside. Your first name is Bobby Scott. Bobby Scott, B-O-B-B-Y? Yeah. S-C-O-T. And where are you from?
From the sidewalk or the grass area in the southwest.
Let me see if I can get close to y'all.
What the hell?
Man, control that.
It's a misdemeanor? Class A misdemeanor?
Please remove yourself from the roadway or you will be arrested.
Okay.
Public sidewalk, the grass area, southwest traffic in Cumberland.
Okay, now we got a line of Illinois state troopers in front of us. So it looks like the Illinois, we were on the roadway, but the Illinois state troopers have officially retaken the entrance.
Can we go in there, grass over there?
I got you.
Southwest side.
The protest area, the
Southwest side.
Southwest. Draft area behind
Very
you
clear about that.
is available.
No, but it's just a fence. It ain't nowhere to go right there. Can we get on that grass?
Sir, there's grass behind you.
Yeah.
You go back to the sidewalk and walk towards
Yeah.
the grass right there.
No, what I'm saying is it's a fence right there. It's cut off.
Thank the 8 of you for watching today.
No, I'm talking about my car. Can we get on that grass and just go forward? No, I said
The designated protest area is at the southwest
right there.
corner
It's in right
of
there.
Higgins and Cumberland. That is the only area available to protest.
I'm so glad I'm people to
The grass area is at the southwest corner of Higgins
And when
and
the cancel
Cumberland.
range, I'm gonna tell y'all
It's the
something.
only area
When the cancel
available
range,
for protest.
War lords, high lords, gay lords, Crips and Bloods, Taylor Dukes, Majestas, Travelers, Vice Lords. I feel sorry for y'all. I'm chief of the street for peace. I'm 72 years old. I'm dehydrated. And I thought y'all loaded this. You know, I got all the commanders,
Cumberland and the Expressway.
you know, cards in my pocket. I keep the young guys off of y'all. I can't believe this. You have a right to protest.
We
Babies
need the
dying,
members of the media
mothers
to
crying,
back to the
brothers
designated
dying.
protest area. We need the members of
We
the
know all
media
y'all not shooting nobody in there,
back
guys.
to the designated
That's why we
protest area.
protest.
The grass
I
area.
can't believe it.
Get your shots. I just let another photographer in front of me.
I don't want to get locked up. I don't want you to take my flag. Sir, can I talk to you
Please
for a minute?
move back to the designated protest area, which is behind you
Sir,
at
can I
the
talk to you
corner
for a minute?
of Higgins and Cumberland.
I'm chief of the street. I know you are. All right then. So you know,
Okay,
why.
Brother Westside is talking to a higher-ranking member of the police.
No,
That's what we want you to do.
it's a fence cut off right here.
That's not the area we have assigned. We have assigned. If you just look behind you, that whole grass area is for you to stand, for you to assemble. It's right behind you. All you have to do is turn around and walk. That's it.
You mean what?
I'm pointing this way, right behind you. Sir. Turn around and
I
walk.
believe this is Major Bird of the Illinois State Police.
Okay, but see, what I'm saying, see, we walk.
Aren't we off the roadway?
Yeah, we off the roadway.
We're off the roadway.
Most of us are standing here in the dirt.
Can we get on that grass?
Nobody's on the roadway anymore.
Okay, sir. All right.
So
Of course I respect you. That's why I'm here. But what I'm trying to tell you is, we'll talk later.
No, because you made live TV. So you the one that told everybody.
But aren't we off the roadway right now?
I saw you on the news saying that you're going to shut this thing down. You was on the news saying that you were going to shut it down.
They volunteered.
But we're not on the roadway.
They asked me.
Please move back to the designated protest area.
Shake hands, shake hands.
There you go. Y'all get some pictures on the roadway.
Bird, are you captain?
Okay then, let's go.
He's a major.
Major? Thanks.
Please move back to the designated protest area.
Thank you guys.
Grass area. to the
Illinois
southwest
State Police.
Major David Bird. Major David Bird, State Police.
We also
Okay.
need the members of the media. Please move back to the designated
Yeah, we in the
area.
dirt.
Southwest Higgins,
And this is this is a big line of Illinois State troopers.
I mean, we got off the street.
Yeah, I thought that's what they wanted.
I guess none of y'all ever heard of the Boston Tea Party, right? That was a protest.
Never heard of it.
That's the whole reason why y'all are out here was because of a protest. The Boston Tea Party.
Please move back to the
Any of y'all ever hear
designated
that?
protest area.
We're in the
Grass
designated.
area to the
I don't
southwest
think the
corner,
Boston
Higgins
Tea
and
Party,
Cumberland.
they had a designated protest area. I don't think so.
Where are you? Back to the designated protest area.
Have you ever heard of the Boston Tea Party?
Please move back to the designated
That was a protest.
area.
That was a protest. Okay? There was no designated protest area when they went up there to talk about what they needed to do for freedom for this country. Okay? You guys celebrate the Boston Tea Party as an important event in American history, right? Right? Boston Tea Party. Remember that. Remember that next time you think about how to think about this protest. The whole reason why you're standing here, the whole reason why there is in America was a protest. Okay? That's how the country started. A protest. Think about that.
Please move back to the designated
Think about
protest
that.
area.
No, we are in
The
the
grass area, southwest corner of Higgins and Cumberland. Please roadway. Mr. Mario also to the back of the designated
Boston Tea Party.
Shut down the media.
No designated protest area for the Boston Tea Party.
Okay, let's walk back over here, people.
We got to find the Reverend out. We got money to buy the Reverend out. We got money to buy the Reverend out.
Okay, we got some other protesters down here chanting slogans. So we're just going to see what's going on. Now we have Chicago police, a line of Chicago police officers. You know, y'all are verified out of your jurisdiction. You know that, right?
What's the plan, bro? Hey man, let me get some of the
Okay, walking down the street towards where the other protesters are. We got Chicago police on this side.
Why was it so important for you to be out here today?
Because I like
Okay, let's see if we can get up under this banner.
If we don't get it,
shut it down!
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 If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
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 we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if 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 we don't get it,
Shut it down.
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 if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
hey, hey, ho, ho, Ron Emanuel's got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho, Ron Emanuel's got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho, Ron Emanuel's got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho, Ron Emanuel's got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho, Ron Emanuel's got to go,
hey, hey,
Ho, ho.
Ron Emanuel's got to go,
hey, hey,
Ho, ho.
Ron Emanuel's got to go,
Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
Ron Emanuel's got to go,
hey, hey, ho, ho,
Ron Emanuel's got to go,
Hold that line.
ho,
Hold that line. Let's go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Ron Emanuel's got to go.
if we don't get it,
shut it down,
if we don't get it,
shut it down,
if we don't get it,
shut it down,
Hold that line.
shut it down,
if we don't
Hold that line.
shut it down,
if we don't get it,
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 shut it down,
Police.
we don't get it,
shut it down,
Talking to
We
our
don't
photographer
get it.
now.
Shut it down.
If we could
We
spin
don't
over and
get
show
it.
the
Shut it
police
down.
presence that
We
has moved
don't
along
get
with
it.
them.
shut it down,
we don't get it,
shut it down,
we don't get it,
shut it down,
we don't get it,
shut it down,
we don't get it, we don't get it,
Voices
we don't get it.
Shut it down.
what the police have hoped
Shut it down.
people could
Shut it
voice
down.
their First Amendment rights, say their piece, make the points that they need to make, but do so in a way that doesn't endanger anyone on the expressway. The protesters or the people who are driving on this busy traffic.
You know, they put in the paper when they did the Dan Ryan shutdown, it cost the city $300,000. So that means they got $300,000 just sitting around. It could be using to help them.
Yeah.
Because it's not protests like this every year, so what are they doing with that $300,000 every year?
Stealing it. We got these all police up here. You got a line of police.
With Reverend Livingston, and our understanding is about a dozen people followed him onto the expressway and were arrested. Right now, likely being processed at the Chicago Police Department facility somewhere near O'Hare, but we don't know exactly where those people who were arrested are. However, there is, as we mentioned, a small contingent that decided not to get arrested, but to continue the protest, and that's what they're doing right now as we walk along this sidewalk here in Park Ridge. As you can see, this is kind of one of the corporate, there are hotels, there are office buildings. Just to give you a sense, you can see the blue line station there in the distance as they're walking. But again, these are people who are not getting arrested and continuing the protest, continuing the demand for this. That's what this protest is all about. End to the violence and
You're from Channel 9.
Yeah.
I think something. What's your name?
Mike. Oh wait, hold on, they're communicating. Yeah, sorry, I can hear you. Go ahead. Sure. Yeah. Sorry, we're still. Hey, they want to.
Okay. Okay, let's go down. Good to meet you. Sometime I see you. That's one of our newsmen in Chicago. Let's see if we can get in front of you all.
Amen. Amen. Stand up there. We don't need to be the leader. No.
Just go home!
What happened? Look like there's some kind of argument or something, but I can't say what.
It's not okay. We're not on the same court. Why is it okay? Why is it okay?
You're about to be making an asshole of yourself.
Hold it, you all. Let me see.
Here's your job, bootlegger!
If the real was here, you wouldn't be doing this. Get in! I believe in fighting for justice, and if we can't fight for the same thing, damn you and damn him. That's all I'm saying.
We're not on the same side.
You can't fight against us because that's exactly what you're doing.
Why is this dude in front of cameras?
It's not all anonymous at this time. We're not out here for the damn
Let this bootlegger go home!
We're out here to fight for justice.
Amen.
Fight for equality.
Amen.
We're not out here for that. So don't be grabbing my hair when I
Get
know
your cameras
that I'm
off
right.
this guy, he's got nothing to say! You argue!
Please, I am not arguing.
You will.
I'm just trying to let the world hear what we're out here for.
supposed to be real!
You
got a right to freedom of speech, man.
But not like freedom of
Don't
speech!
talk against me when I know that I'm right. Please, don't talk against me when I know that I'm right, brother. Now you're supposed to be in charge.
What are you guys gonna do?
We should.
No.
That's an idea. That's an idea.
No, we're not going to that.
We're not on the same side as the cops.
It's up to the system. You want to go to the airport? You want to go to the airport? Walk to the airport?
Are we walking together?
Yeah. Once again, you all, this is Roosevelt, and as you see, sometimes we can't accomplish anything because sometimes we do have some infighting amongst ourselves because different activists sometimes do things differently, and sometimes that's just how that is.
Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Southside. We're walking to the airport. Let's go.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter, Southside.
We believe in fighting.
We're walking to the airport.
Black Lives Matter. We're walking together. We're peacefully walking together. We're not talking about nobody's right to be here. If he's gonna fight against us, why in the hell is he here? How come you didn't organize your own group?
Are you planning to get on the CTA train platform, or what is the plan from here?
We should.
Ask him. Ask him. I don't know. I'm a follower. Right now, I'm following the group in a positive way. So you asked him. He's supposed to be the leader.
Why are you here today? What are you protesting?
Why do you think I'm here?
I want to hear it in your
Why do you think I'm here?
a whole lot of reasons.
Well, okay, those are the reasons.
You don't want to say. Ma'am, can I get your name for a caption?
Yes, ma'am. Please get your name, please.
My people that are called by my name will humble themselves and pray. Seek my face and turn from the wicked ways. He will hear from heaven.
What do you think you've been able to accomplish here today? Because you weren't able to get out of the
We have
expressway.
not
We need our land to be healed.
We just showed our
We need to just
We have
repent.
not accomplished
We
it.
need to ask for
We have
forgiveness.
people
That's
in the
what we
line
need.
fighting
We
against
don't need to be out here
That's not
protesting.
positive. That's not peaceful. If
God's
you're
still
going
in
to fight
control.
with us, you stand with
God is
us.
still
Don't
in
talk
control.
against us and don't fight against this organization.
Yeah, so what did you make of that guy?
What do I think? I don't know him, but I think he was very disrespectful. That's what I think of him.
Are you disappointed that you weren't able to get up on the actual
I'm not
expressway ramp?
disappointed, no. There's a lot of millions of times we cannot get up on the express.
clearly this
But we
was
have
not
to
the
keep-
same as what
We
happened
have
this
to keep
summer.
the movement going. We just cannot give up. We have to keep it going. That's all I'm saying.
Is anything accomplished through the arrests that were made?
I know we're not.
Was anything that was accomplished through
Of course,
the
a lot of things were accomplished. Look at all the people out here following this protest. That's accomplishment right there. You know, if we weren't able to get on the highway, but we still gonna go to the airport. Simple as that. They cannot stop us. That's all I'm saying.
Everybody pays for their train fare, so.
Can we just get your name?
I got my pass.
Everybody allowed to go on, but you better all pay for your train fares.
From Chicago.
From Chicago.
Great, thank you.
And I'm sorry, the plan, I know you said you're not in charge, but this is, you're going to the airport to do what? To try to...
Whatever he's in charge, right? So I'm following him. I'm not in charge.
Is he, so he is in charge?
He's in charge. I'm following him. So
What's your plan, sir? Sir, what is your plan? What is your plan? What is your plan?
To go to the airport.
What are you hoping to accomplish?
I'm on public property. Hoping to accomplish.
Yeah, what do you want to do at the airport?
Don't know shit.
What are you planning to do at the airport?
Shut it down. Just don't want us to be.
Shut it down, what, by marching on to...
Yeah, you know, so we're making history. You know, for some, you know, for them to talk about. Okay.
We're having some problems with Chicago police over here, I
I'll
believe.
get Jerry, try to get out of
Yeah, I guess they're wrapping it up.
Maybe his kid gets shot 16 times.
Right in front of us. On their side.
I'm trying to get this shirt.
I demand that any one of these motion cameras says that the camera puts on 50 pounds. I demand that it say right in print. Okay?
Yeah. I got one here that
You don't think I know?
I'm gonna fit it on stand.
Hey, Mike, how are you? Please do. Please do. Please do. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't know who you are.
I'm just asking.
That's a demand about the camera, by the way. It's a demand.
I took care of it.
All right.
I take real good care of it.
Because they give you the black vest and then they make me wear this white shirt under, and it's not slimming. You know? It's just not fair. Look at it. He's got a black shirt on, right? It's better.
All that equipment on like
I feel like you could roast marshmallows off my body right now. Hello? Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right, I'm going to send some
40 minutes, and we were willing to listen and cooperate with one another. Yelling is not the appropriate way to get it done.
You were standing in front of their protest yelling.
That is accurate, and the reason I did this was to be able to have a conversation, because there's no way that they're going to be willing to address me or willing to conversate with me if they don't see me.
Do you reach out?
Yes, I did. I offered to speak. Like I said, prior to this, I spoke with somebody for about 40 minutes prior to all this beginning, and we were having a very civilized, calm conversation, understanding each other, listening, and even just there, I offered, when there was a confrontation, I'm like, let's have a conversation, let's discuss this, we could sit after this on the side, and they weren't willing to take it up.
Do you want to tell us again, you're in front of every camera in the city, do you want to tell us something?
No, sir.
So how we plan to work with you? You're not going to tell us who you are, but you march at the beginning of our protest, talking about hold the line, and you out here, you upset us about what we doing, so how you really trying to help? I don't even think you even know the message that we trying to bring, because you sitting up there talking about people losing their jobs. People lose jobs every day, all day. We don't even have jobs, so what are you exactly doing to help us? And be honest, yeah, because you can't be man enough to even tell us your name. I told my name 5 times, so be a man and tell us your name. Don't laugh at me, man. I'm so serious right now because you've been real disrespectful. People dying where I live at, okay? Little kids don't even make it to school tomorrow. You should have been telling me about people worried about getting to the airport when you probably don't even come to the south side and even hang out with guys like me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a former thug gangbanger, but I work for the city now. I'm a father and a grandfather. I do much positive things. And if you're willing to help out, let's make it happen. If not, step to the back, man, because right now you're fronting and you're trying to get attention.
I asked for a ride along. And I was over at the main station and
how so? By disrespecting our protest. How so? How you trying to help? Many reporters ask you, what's your name?
Person because of the problems.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You one of the ones, man, that don't need to be around, man. You playing with this movement. This is serious. You understand what I'm saying? We're dying every day. You don't get that. You don't get that. No, you don't get that. You don't get that. How what?
When is your availability where we can sit down and discuss?
It's right now.
Right now.
What you waiting on? I'm here. Look at you. I'm here. So what you saying? Let's talk in front of these cameras. So what do you want to do?
What do you believe is the next appropriate step to address this issue?
Individuals like you stop being scared. You start reaching your hand out. You understand what I'm saying? Something like this. Put your hand out. Put your hand out. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Start talking. Don't come out here front trying to get some attention. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is real, man. No. No, this is real. This is real. When we walk to them stores, this is real. People out there shooting. You understand what I'm saying? We don't have grocery stores. We don't have the luxury to come out, walk down the block, drink Starbucks, walk our little dogs. We too busy doing this. Where they at? We too busy walking into jobs, begging people. While people like you sit back in the back with your Budweiser, oh, you know what? It ain't my problem. I don't live over there. But then you come and you walk at the front of this protest. At the front. At the front. Total disrespect to everybody that came out here today. We're trying to bring attention to people in power. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Okay, this is my response. First off,
now look at the cameras. Look at the cameras.
I'm talking to you as a man. I'm talking to you as a man, one-to-one. I'm not doing this for publicity. I'm doing this to talk to you.
I hope not, because I'm not, because I live in Woodlawn. Okay. And we dying every day over there. Okay. The news broadcast.
So you asked me a question. Can I respond?
First of all, bring your voice down.
You're yelling.
Bring your voice down. Because some of you about to say some BS. So if you say some BS to me, you better walk off or bring your voice down.
You're yelling. Okay? I'm trying to get your
You got the world attention.
Okay. First off, to say that I just have things handed to me is disrespectful. Because on multiple occasions. One, I've carried a job.
Ain't trying to hit that, man. Ain't trying to hit that, man.
Sir, because you attacked me on a personal basis. I've held a job since I was 16 years old. I am pursuing a bachelor's degree. I have served.
I graduated from Columbia. I'm done.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Okay, then.
But
so why are you telling me about
Because you said that I have things handed to me. No, I've worked for my education.
Where do you live?
Where do I live?
Where do you live?
Not
What neighborhood you live in?
Not in the state of Chicago.
You ain't live here? You don't live here? So you don't even know what's going on, man? You don't even live here.
Okay, so you're saying that people that are not in the city of Chicago shouldn't be coming?
I didn't say that.
Okay, so
I just asked you where you live.
Okay, and this is I don't live in the city of Chicago, but I believe that this is an issue that can be addressed, and I think that us as an outsider, so to say, should have a say in it too, and we should be willing to cooperate. And if you say, oh well, you don't even live here, that's just saying I'm going to brush aside your opinion, and I don't really care about what you're saying because it's irrelevant.
Because you don't have anything to lose. What do you have to lose? We have our lives to lose. What do you have to lose?
And where do you live? What suburb do you stay in? Oh, crickets. Okay, crickets. Crickets.
We don't be all Birmingham.
Are out here today because what? Do you have anybody that's been personally affected? I'm sure plenty.
Oh, absolutely, plenty. You I work with young people, and I try to keep them away, from this type of stuff that's going on out here. Yeah, and I work for the city, but I'm not gonna tell you damn employee. But yeah, back to you.
You think, quite frankly, do you think that this is going to affect us?
Today, I think it was. I think if we continue to do things like this, we will get the attention, because at some point, it's going to affect the city economically. At some point, if we got to keep coming out here, at some point, it will. And usually, when businesses start losing money, then that's when they want to come together. I hate that we got to resort to that, but that's just what it is. Now back to you. Okay. So where are you from again? You gonna tell us? No. Okay. So again, you just out here, you just riding away. You don't really care, man.
That's not accurate.
Hey, partner, I was supposed to watch, dude.
So, do you want to meet at like a Dunkin' Donuts or a Starbucks on the side?
Ain't nobody going to no Starbucks, dude.
You don't even live in the city, man. What are you talking about?
I'm in the city of Chicago every single day, though.
But do you live in the city of Chicago?
So what you're saying is you're not.
You don't know what the hell.
Fine, we can go to Harold's Chicken. I don't care. So what you're saying is you don't want to.
Hey, did somebody ask me that Harold's Chicken, or are you just saying it to be funny?
No, that gentleman right there said Harold's Chicken. I'm not doing it to be funny.
No, that's fine. It's okay.
Somewhere you might get shot in the head while you're trying to eat your food. Let's go there. Let's go somewhere. Come on. I got a car. That's when it's real. Wait, give me a ride. When you can't eat your food, go to the store.
I think we're done. We need more. I think we're done with the conversation. Okay. Thanks. I think it was a very robust conversation. You guys did a nice job. Gave your point. So thank you. In the hood, Canadian man, born in Mexico. We got them. Poor. And I'm gonna turn 70 next year, man. Oh, 70, man.
You do not look like no 70.
Hey, well, you know why? Because I walk with Jesus. That's why. That's it. Yeah, sure. I'm from California.
Oh yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
Oh, yeah.
I hear it.
No, I used to be a millionaire. In fact, I used to be a real estate broker for 24 years. Really? I'd go to Vegas and drop thousands on the crap tables, hit the blackjacks and everything with women back here and there. I wasn't saved. I was making $7,000 to $10,000 a day for 9 months straight. Every day for 9 months, 2 years in a row.
And don't tell me you just got rid of it.
No.
Don't tell me you
He knocked me off my high horse, just like Paul. I had a black Cadillac.
Like everybody,
30 years ago, man. He called me, and I haven't looked back. I just got back from Israel.
Thank you, Doctor.
I just got back from Israel.
No, guys. And I'm all about dialoguing, man.
North Philly. On top of
your officers, everything was cool. Thank you all for being peaceful and everything as well.
Brother.
I've been in every ghetto in the United States. I've been in Harlem.
My God, I haven't seen him in years.
Beltway.
So that is what's going on here at the protest. I think it's about to wrap up. So right now, this is what is going on here. And we're about to wrap up. I'd like to thank everybody, all of my tube audience, for tuning in today. Right now, something is still rather warm here in Chicago. Looks like right now it wants to rain. It's a breeze that came in. It feels really, really good. I welcome that. So right now I'm going to end everything. Don't look like anything's going to go on today. Thank everybody for tuning in. And I would like to tell everybody to subscribe and to tell somebody about Roosevelt Sounds Off and to share this video. I welcome all of you all. Give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And tell somebody about this video and tell somebody about this channel. Until next time, possibly Wednesday during the opening of the Jason Van Dyke trial. Peace and blessings to all. Thank everybody for tuning in. Peace.